And we are live. Nope, wrong one. That's the one.
Is that the one?
That's the one.
You got it figured out now? Are you sure?
Not really, but it's whatever.
So,
How you feeling?
well, I can breathe. And these things on the wall behind me,
What the hell is that?
those are nose splints.
That's what's inside your nose?
Yes, I still have those inside my nose. But if you notice, there's actually air channels there, so I can breathe. But they today they took out cone shaped cotton swabs, and they were probably an inch and a quarter at their widest point, and about that long. So they're up there up to your freaking eye socket.
Looks like a plastic hose with what a flanges.
Well, yeah, those plastic stents. Yeah, it's kind of like a cast. But I get there and the guy's like, "Did you have breakfast?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Okay, good." He's like, "Did you take your pain pill?" I'm like, "No." He's like, "You're brave." I'm like, "What do you mean I'm brave?" He said, "I told you to take a pain pill." I'm like, "But I'm not in any pain." He goes, "Oh, you will be."
How long are those things behind you?
Probably about 4 inches. I mean, they're still, they're up to the eye sockets. Hi, Amanda.
Holy crap.
Yeah. Yeah, 3.5, 4 inches.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Hey, Cheryl.
So today you had your
My cotton tampons removed from my nose.
yeah. How did that go?
It went pretty well, actually. It was not as painful as he led it to believe it was going to be. But, I mean, there was some pain. And I still have to irrigate my nose because these tubes stuff can get in there and harden, and then, of course, I won't be able to breathe. And those come out on the 6th.
6th. Oh, damn. So still.
Yeah. But, I mean, I can breathe.
Hey, everyone.
I mean, blowing my nose is...
So even though you've got stuff in there right now, you can still... How are you breathing now compared to before the surgery?
If I had to put a percentage on it, I'd definitely go 80%.
Oh, okay.
So, I can breathe. I mean, I feel a difference.
Now, I know you don't want to do it, but it'd be so cool if you could videotape when they take those things out of your nose.
There is one. Just do nose.
No.
Removal.
I want to see it come out of your nose.
Why do you want to see it come out of my nose?
Hey, Tammy.
I don't have anybody to go with me to record it.
You driving yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought somebody maybe was going with you and they could, So do a freaking selfie video.
Yeah, I'm going to do a selfie video. Oh, what? What do you mean my phone's in your way, Doc?
You hear the doctor take the phone out of the way. Good evening, everyone.
Hello.
So they pulled out a 2-foot-long tampon out of each nostril.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be like that never-ending magician scarf that they kept on yanking.
And how did it look?
Bloody,
Yeah.
revolting.
All snot filled and nasty, bloody, and all that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it was black and red. And yeah, it was really gross.
So,
I,
okay. So,
definitely not what you want to see right before or after dinner.
so they removed that, but those other things stayed in there. Or did they put things in there after they took those out?
No, they're still
Those
still
were
there.
always in there.
Yeah, those are the ones that are like sewn in.
Oh my God! How do they take those? Ugh, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It'd be good to videotape it. You know, an educational live.
Educational, my ass. You just want to see me in pain, you lying mofo.
Well, now it's been how many days since the surgery?
Surgery was
Wednesday,
Tuesday,
Friday.
so
3 days.
3 days.
Any regrets? You glad you did it finally?
Oh, well, you know, as miserable as I have been for the past 72 hours, let me tell you, I've been extremely miserable. I've slept most of today away because I haven't slept worth a shit for the past 3 nights. I'm glad I did it. And from what I understand, when these stents come out, the amount of oxygen I'm going to be able to take into my nose or into my lungs are going to be, it's just going to be like, wow.
You'll be at normal 100%.
Yeah. So this morning I woke up.
It's a good thing.
So the past 3 nights, it's like literally every hour and a half, every 2 hours, I'm up, I'm peeing. Alexa, what time is it? Type situation. And this morning I woke up and I'm like, oh, seriously, it's only 6 o'clock. I mean, it's not 8 o'clock because my appointment was at 9:45. So finally, about 9 o'clock, I'm like, all right, well, let's go out and we'll start the car and we'll do this and that and the other thing. Go out, start the car, let it run for 10, 15 minutes, and I decide to get dressed, go out, get in the car, back it out the garage, take off down the street, and I'm looking, I'm like, frack me. My tires are low. Not 1, not 2, not 3, all 4 of them because of the cold temperature.
Yeah.
So, drive around the block, pull into the garage, plug in the air compressor. I was able to pump up 2 tires, and then the damn thing to put the air in the tire came off the compressor, and my hands were so cold I couldn't finagle it back on there. I'm like, frack it. Just go to a service station. They can take care of it later. I just want to get to the doctor. I want to be able to breathe. So, and it was only like 28 pounds of air in my tires anyway. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. There's still snow on the ground. It will be good. So get to the doctor, and then I decided to stop at Meijer on the way home to get some Kleenex and some black pepper, and I was going to make Shaka Khan. So I'm like, all right, well, we'll get some.
You're going to make what?
Shaka Khan. It's I don't know how to say it because it's a German dish, but pretty much what it is ground beef on the bottom, then mashed potatoes on top of that, and then cream style corn on top of that, and then onions and some veggies and things on top of that, and then cheese. I mean, it's really good. I call it Shaka Khan. It's called sha or what? I don't know. I don't get it, but it's Shaka Khan.
See, now I want to know what it is.
So, the store was out of cream style corn.
I don't even know how to spell that. I don't even know how you even say it. You don't know how to say it.
It's good comfort food, is what it is. It's kind of like a
Come on, what they called? Give me a clue.
It's kind of like a shepherd's pie, but it's not shepherd's pie. But it's kind of like the idea of a shepherd's pie.
I guess.
But and I'm like, it's good comfort food, and it's nice and cold out, and it's like, yeah, that'll be nice. No fucking hamburger at Myers. No cream style corn at Myers. Walk by the turkey section. No freaking turkeys. It's like, is this a grocery store or what is this? Or is this a food pantry? Because I mean, there's nothing here.
Juju Bean.
So I ended up spending $70 at Myers and got absolutely nothing. I got some Puffs Kleenex, black pepper, some cereal, and a couple other things. It's like $70, and I walk out here with 2 bags of groceries. It's like, hey, these fucking Democrats. Anyways, I'm not talking Democrats today. Then I go home, and I'm like, okay, I'm home. I can breathe. And then things start hardening up inside my nostrils.
Aha.
Like right along the edges, and it's like
You're getting a little crusty, is it?
Yeah, I'm getting some crusties up in there, and I'm trying to yank them out of there, but I'm like, what's a crusty and what is a nose stent? It's like I don't want to be yanking the wrong thing
shoot.
out of there.
Yeah.
Ah.
So what about eating? What did you eat? Oh, you said what you made, or you're gonna make, or you made already?
What? Where? What?
That beef dish.
I didn't make it. I pulled my uncle gave me some frozen steaks the other day, so I pulled one of those out, and that's going to be Christmas dinner.
You able to eat whatever you want?
For the most part, yeah. My nose, I mean, God,
no issues with the chewing and your mouth and moving your nose or any of that stuff?
Well, when I move my nose, sometimes it hurts. My upper lip hurts sometimes, which I don't understand why, because it's like that was not being yanked apart. Like my nostrils were being stretched to like shoving a fist up my nose. I mean, that's what it feels like. My nostrils were stretched to a fist could go up in there.
Nice.
Hopefully, that'll calm down soon, and my nostrils will get back to normal. But yeah.
Speaking of a fist up your nose.
Well, it's better than up your ass, I guess.
Speaking of which, did you see that story yesterday? Or was it this morning? Maybe it was yesterday morning. I got it here somewhere.
Yes, Amanda, I can taste. Everything tastes just
wonderful. Guess what? I don't think I posted it. No, I sure didn't. I think it was a German guy, in fact.
I like Germans. They're good people.
Even the ones that shove a rocket up their ass for some reason.
Sure. But the one thing about Germans I don't get, their language is extremely mean. I mean, it's like, Auf Wiedersehen. I mean, God, how mean? I mean, your language just sounds mean. Auf Wiedersehen. Sprechen Sie Deutsch.
I know, they sound so angry, right?
They do.
Sorry for coughing. I'm still a bit under.
So, how that 10 degrees hit you this morning when you woke up?
Oh, like a slap in the face.
Yeah?
I didn't think it was going to get that cold. And I guess I've been away from that climate for a while already, and I kind of forgot. Not forgot, but it's like, oh yeah, it's nipply.
Nipply my ass? That's Flo blowing titty hard on.
Oh yeah, it was quite nipply. In fact, and even though it is, I still find it funny how people, who are not used to it, they got scarves on and gloves or mittens and knit caps and stuff. And I know, to those people who have to wait for a bus or they have to walk to the store or whatever, I get it. But if you're driving around and stuff, you're going to be in the car all the time. You don't need to bundle up that much. At least I don't think so. Or at least maybe it's just what I'm used to.
Speaking of car, and I have yet to find this out or do any research on it. But I heard a rumor that Elon Musk bought General Motors. Anybody else hear this rumor?
I have not heard that one. Are you reading the Babylon Bee again? Hang on. Here, Elon Musk buys GM. Nah, I don't think so. I think that was some kind of satire.
Well, I'm like, dude just spends $43 billion on Twitter. I mean, I highly doubt he has another $100 billion to buy a whole entire...
I'm sure he could. I don't think he will. I think he's got his hands full with Tesla. With that alone, you know? Yeah, I don't see it. I think that's satire or a hoax or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, like I said, I haven't had time to look at it. My uncle just told me about it about an hour and a half ago. I'm like, yeah, I find that hard to believe, but...
Yep. What's everybody doing for Christmas or Christmas Eve? What are your traditions according to your culture?
I think I'm going to go see a movie tomorrow or Sunday.
What are you going to see?
I'm going to go check out the new Whitney Houston movie. I Want to Dance with Somebody.
Really? You going to spend money on that?
Yeah. I like Whitney Houston. And I have a feeling it's going to be somewhat about her life. I mean, how true? Don't know. But, I mean, it's entertainment. And if I had to guess, it's probably, what's her nuts in it? Jennifer Hudson. If I had to guess, it's probably Jennifer Hudson playing Whitney Houston.
Is she who's the one playing Whitney Houston?
I'm guessing Jennifer Hudson. I don't know. I haven't looked at it yet.
Let's see. Movie. That doesn't look like Jennifer Hudson.
It doesn't look like her.
Naomi Aki.
Who the hell is that?
Not Jennifer Hudson.
Huh? No.
I mean, she might do it fine and stuff. I don't know who it is. Still,
I assumed Jennifer Hudson because Jennifer's a hell of a singer.
Yeah, see, a movie like that, to pay for that would not interest me. I thought you'd go for like an Avatar or something.
Well,
or this other thing I keep hearing about called Babylon or something. I don't know what that's all about.
and I looked at the preview of Babylon, and that just looks freaking stupid.
Huh. I don't even know what it's about.
And Avatar, I don't know if I have 3 hours in me for a movie theater.
Yeah, I saw that. Starts off slow, but then you're good.
But see, last time I spent 3 hours in a movie theater, it was a 3-hour nap.
What movie was that?
Oh, God. I mean, it's been a long time. It's been like 6 years.
What movie was 3 hours long, that long ago? Well, I know on TV, the one we were talking about was The Irishman. It was a long movie.
That was a long-ass movie.
Oh, like
but it was
4
good.
hours. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I you know what? There's too many documentaries on Whitney Houston, and it's one of those things where I already know the story, and it doesn't interest me. Hey, Jennifer. Merry Christmas, everyone. Hi, Jackie.
Hey, Jennifer.
Yo, not my daddy.
You're not my
Amanda
daddy.
And everybody else.
If I'm not your daddy, then who is your daddy? Who's your daddy?
All right, so when do you go back to take those things out? How many
6th.
months? Oh, the 6th. Okay. Oh, it's not that bad.
Yeah,
2
so
weeks.
what, a week from
2
Friday?
weeks.
2 weeks
Yeah.
from today?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hi, Lori.
Hey, Lori.
Love that picture you posted of that mean-looking Jeep because he's got snow on him.
La Sovia. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays, however you want
Happy
to.
Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah. Oh, that's right. What day are they on Hanukkah?
I think this is
4th?
3 or
5th?
4.
No, it was the 4th. 5th or 6th?
Are we really that far along in Hanukkah already?
I believe so, yeah. Any of our Jewish friends want to tell us what day of... Actually, shouldn't it tell us? I know they call it Chanukah. It began the evening of the 18th.
Oh, then we're almost over with.
It's the 23rd. 5th night, see? Ends on Monday. 8-day Jewish celebration known as Hanukkah or Chanukah commemorates the rededication during the 2nd century BC of the Second Temple in Jerusalem, where, according to legend, Jews had risen up against their Greek-Syrian oppressors in the Maccabean revolt. Maccabean or Maccabean?
I have no idea.
I'm going to say it's not Maccabean. Maccabean. Revolt. See, I got to find out about that.
Yeah, so blowing my nose is a lot of fun.
So are you moisturizing like you're supposed to?
Yes, I am.
And how's that working out for you without the what do you call that thing? The navage.
It's working out pretty good. I mean, I'm never buying Navage because, I mean, Christ, they're like $100. But
so they just basically said use a little pot. What do you call it? A neti pot?
No, he gave me like a squirt bottle and I just squirt shit up my nose.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't necessarily need to go in and come out the other side. They just want you to rinse it out.
It just needs to be moisturized. Keep it moist and wet up there so it doesn't dry out.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But yeah, I mean, blowing my nose is a lot of fun because I take a Kleenex, a couple of them, and I just put them over the top of my hands. And I'm like, because I can't like hold on to the side of my nose. So, I mean, it's a disgusting mess. It really is.
Are you still bleeding up there?
A little bit.
Yeah.
And all the crusties that I feel in there are dried blood. Yeah. I'm sure.
And how often do you got to irrigate?
He said I should do it at least minimum 4 times a day.
Beatrice, Bam got a what was it called again? The beginning of the
I had my deviated septum repaired.
Septoplast is what he got. Fixed his deviated rectum, deviated septum.
Yeah, I'll fix your deviated rectum.
I'm sure his rectum was okay. Well, then again, I don't know. Never mind. We won't get into that conversation right now. So they fixed up his nose so he can breathe. And let's see. We'll find out. We'll find out after they take those stents out, right?
Yeah, the things behind me are what's in my nose right now. And they're plastic stents to keep my nose and my septum in place.
Can you feel like there's something in there?
Yes.
Yeah? And those things are sewn into your nose?
Yes, with one stitch.
Oh, it's just like a placeholder. Just like a tie holding it.
Yeah.
So they're gonna reach up there with a little clipper and just snip that little suture.
Yep.
And then they'll just slide out the whole thing.
Yep.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
Yep. Well, Lillian, let me tell you, I'm not a fan of being naked in front of people. I'm not even a fan of being naked in front of people that I'm having sex with. But you know.
Hey, Maria, Dylan, Lillian, Lisa. Yeah, so you had to drop trout. You could not leave your undies on like you wanted, or your socks even.
Yeah, well,
Not
they
even your
gave me a
sock?
pair of socks to wear.
See, but they got to give you those socks that's got the little rubber anti-skid socks, anti-slide socks, so that you don't slide around and trip and fall, whatever.
I don't get hospitals and being naked. I don't get it. Oh, and then let me tell you this.
Oh, shoot.
So I'm in my room, and you know, the nurse left and goes, "Well, you want your door open or closed?" I'm like, "I don't care, whatever." So she left it open, and then directly across from me is this old man, probably about 90 years old. What the hell was that?
Phone call.
About 90 years old, and he's getting in and out of his bed, and he's got, I got this purple surgery gown on, and he's got a normal hospital gown on. And of course, you know, normal hospital gowns, they don't cover you up in the back. Hell, they barely cover you up in the front. I mean, mine at least goes all the way around me, and, you know, I have some dignity about myself. But he's getting in and out of his bed, just showing everybody his wrinkly old ass, and then he sits down, and he's directly in front of me. And what do you think the old man does? He pops up his feet on his feet on his bed, so his knees are up in the air, and showing me the full Monty, and I'm like, oh, sweet Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Okay, old man, nobody wants to see some wrinkly old balls, okay?
Did you tell him anything?
I got up, closed my door, and I kind of shook my head while I'm doing it, and I'm like, oh, sweet Jesus, and I closed my door.
Oh, man.
I mean, there's things out there people don't need nor want to see.
Maria says, did you have no underwear on if it was a nose operation? I don't get that.
Yeah, I don't get it
Yeah,
either.
exactly. That's what Bam's argument was the other day.
Yeah. You're operating on my face, not my ass. I mean, why the hell can't I wear underwear? Oh, they're afraid you're going to bring in germs and some non-sterile items. Okay, well, you know, I didn't wash my hair the day of surgery.
They do that for all surgical procedures, just in case they have to cath him or something happened during surgery. Oh, did they have to catheterize you or
no?
Oh, thank God for that.
I've had a catheter in me before, not fun. In Scotland, we would have our underwear on. See, it's just us prudes over here in America that you have to be naked for surgery.
Lillian says, my dad had some fungus growing up his left side, and they had to go in and clean it out.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That does not sound appealing.
Sterile, no cuckoo tracks. They normally do after they put you to sleep, then they take it out before you wake up. Ugh. Ouch. Yeah, I'm glad they didn't have to do that. Yeah, but I thought they had to do that while you were out, because sometimes you got to urinate, you got the IV going through you, and you just start peeing like the little babies that they just start peeing and it goes up in the air, you know, like a stream.
Babies love to pee.
Hey, Christina.
Maria, I'm feeling good. My nose feels like it's been...
Oh, the fungus in the nose? I can't even imagine that. How do you get fungus in your nose?
I have no idea.
6 surgeries. Who's had the most surgeries? What other have you? Was this the first surgery you ever had, Bam?
Oh, God, no.
What else did you have? If you don't mind talking about it.
Well, let's see. I've had my tonsils taken out. I've had my appendix removed. I've had a spinal fusion. They've taken a bone out of my left hip and put it in my spinal cord.
A bone from your hip?
Yeah.
Put in your spinal cord?
Yeah. So my fusion is L4 through S1. So it's the lower back. I've had my man boobs removed. I've had
You got a male mastectomy?
Yeah, I've had 5 pounds of excessive skin cut off of me. I've had a lap band surgery, of which obviously that doesn't work.
Get a refund.
Yeah, right. Had nose job. I've had LASIK eye surgery, and I think that is it.
Well, that's quite a bit. Yes, I remember that. They would put it in. I haven't had it done. But from what I hear, they put it in while you're still awake.
What?
The catheter.
When I woke, let's see, when I had my back surgery, that's when I had my catheter. I woke up and it was in me. So they did it to me while I was asleep.
Yeah. Oh,
yes, in my private chats.
the question was, were you naked for all of those?
Yes, I just answered that.
Yeah, I'm sure they put one in. They probably put it in and took it out, and you didn't even realize it.
No! When I woke up, it was still in.
No, right now. I mean, for this, I bet you they did.
I think they have. That wouldn't surprise me, depending on the length of the surgery. If it's a short surgery, like an hour or two, I don't think they catheterize you.
Oh, excuse me for that. Still painful. It'll be worth it. 4 C-sections, umbilical hernia, and appendix. Umbilical hernia. The hell's an umbilical hernia?
Hernia of your umbilical cord. I don't know.
I mean, I know what a hernia is. No idea. I think it comes from moisture and sinus issues. Yeah, the fungus? Yeah. Most likely, that's true. 10 surgeries. Well, that you were up there almost 10.
Yeah, if I had to guess, I'd say probably.
Okay, wait a minute.
Between 6 and 8.
4 penile implant surgeries.
Why would you want a penile implant surgery?
Well, why would you need 4 of them? Is my question.
Maybe you're not happy with the length and you're trying to get it longer, or you want more girth or something. I don't know.
So you can do that, like women and breast implants. Can you just say, "Yeah, I'm going to start off with 6. Nah, I want to jump up to 8. Nah, I think I'm ready for 10."
I have no idea.
Or do they pop? Do they malfunction?
Yeah, you're only allowed 4 nuts, and then you got to go and get some more implants done.
And then you got the one with the hydraulics. You got to go down there and squeeze that little pump. So you got like a third testicle, and and when you're done, you just deflate.
Now that is a thing, especially for people that has prostate cancer. They do put an implant in there, and like that little pump that you like.
Oh, I know. I'm saying that. And
Yeah.
there's a little. I don't know if it's like a third testicle, which is actually the little bubble, and you got to pump that. I don't know. Bone out of the hip and put in my neck.
Just don't pump out too much because you might explode yourself.
Well, that's the thing. A lot of surgery. And what about never mind. I'm not going to ask about that right now.
Oh, go ahead.
Now, what do they call that? Peyronie's disease?
Oh, with the bentcarrot.com.
And the dude's thing is bent, like...
Yeah, bentcarrot.com.
How do they fix that?
Go to bentcarrot.com
No,
and you can read
I
up
don't
all
want. No, I
about
don't
it.
want to go
And
there.
supposedly it's an injection. And one of the side effects is you can break your penis.
Well, a broken penis is a real thing, and it can happen during sex.
Yes.
And it literally. But
How'd that make you feel?
It's a bad tingle down there. It's a bad tingle. It's not a good tingle.
Bad tingle. Bad tingle.
Ugh. I was wondering how do they fix that? And I think it involves surgery and sewing the. I don't know. I have no idea. You know what? I don't even want to know.
So, ladies, just remember, if you're going to town on your man, you're riding the hell out of him. Just remember, you could possibly break your toy.
Famous celebrities who with a broken penis? Dennis Rodman. I think it was broken by Carmen Electra, if I'm not mistaken.
Dennis Rodman's a freak.
Over 70. 70. Damn, but I'd do it all over again if I had to. 70 surgeries. Holy crap. Whew, that's a lot.
Think about the poor people that have like tons of plastic surgery, like Joan Rivers and Cher.
I'm looking for January 2nd. That's what I'm looking forward to. January 2nd.
Why?
Get the new year over with. Get the new year started already.
Why? So you can count how many times you're going to screw up and write 2022?
Yeah. I'm actually pretty good about not doing that. What happened to your neck? Hysterectomy, ovaries removed, double mastectomy, finger reconstruction, knee surgery. Dang. I'm glad you pulled through all that. Ready for Christmas to be over.
I am too.
Yeah, here it's, what's the weather? The weather today, right now, 33 degrees.
Oh, so you've warmed up a bit since this morning.
Yeah. 33, and then there's a wind chill, which makes it feel like, actually it didn't feel so bad. I was out there a few minutes ago. It feels like 23. But for down here, that's pretty cold.
So,
I mean, everybody's crazy buying those pipe insulation noodles, which are like swimming pool noodles. Cutting them down to size, putting them on their pipes outside, and all the Home Depots and Walmart are all sold out of that stuff. Everybody's going crazy. You know, they think it's going to be like freaking Antarctica here for 20 days.
well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't take long for water to freeze in your pipes. The secret is keep your water flowing. It won't freeze. Moving water doesn't freeze. So turn on like the furthest faucet from wherever your water comes in, just to a small trickle. Your pipes won't freeze.
Yep, and water freezes at 32 degrees. So right now, it's that temperature. I just pulled my catheter out and didn't realize they had a balloon attached to it. Oh my god!
Open your cupboards under your sinks. Go flush your toilets every so often. Just keep the water flowing. You'll be fine.
Ouch! Mersh! Ouch!
You got to have. I mean, your water pipes are probably only in the ground like what, a foot, if even that.
Yeah, 10 inches if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, see, we're at 46 inches, and they just changed ours to all the newer constructions now is 48 inches.
Oh, hernia popping through your belly button. Oh, I gotcha. Okay. 3 crushed discs. 6 surgeries for Ella. 6 degrees in Idaho. Hey, Bam, how cold are you up there?
I think we're like -1. Hang on, let me check. Janice is hitting Merry Christmas. Hope I'm feeling better. I am. Thank you, Janice, and Merry Christmas to you.
Love Christmas Day, spending time before beautiful grown up.
Oh, -2 right now.
-2.
Oh, gonna be a heat wave tomorrow at 11 degrees.
No Christmas for Beatrice. I get my drink on with my 9 siblings and all the children of the corn. Nice. Fun times. Umbilical hernia from my last pregnancy. Okay. Jessica Lee, what up? Keegan fan. He was really small to begin with. TMI, TMI, TMI.
Lillian, I am in the northern hemisphere.
Autoplasty. What's autoplasty? I'll look it up over here. Let me see.
And I'm still not supposed to sneeze.
How do you prevent that?
Yeah, I don't know, because he's like, don't bend over because it puts pressure on your sinuses.
Oh, it's autoplasty is a surgery to change the position of your ears or the size or the shape.
Oh, no shit. I need that.
Anyway, you were saying about...
Yeah, so I'm not supposed to put any pressure on my sinuses. Can't bend over. Supposed to sneeze through my mouth.
How can you even control that all the time, necessarily?
Yeah, you can't.
Ugh.
No, Lisa, I left Brownsville about 3 weeks ago, and I decided to move up north. But I'm not telling anybody where I live because I don't want who to find out. Because then she'll be stalking me. That's why I left, because she was stalking me. Frickin' heifer.
Oh yeah, that show wasn't it on TLC? Sex Sent Me to the ER, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her and her crooked tits.
They put a plaster on it. I don't think so. I think that you know what? I don't even know.
Have you ever watched that stupid show, Sex Sent Me to the ER? Okay, to you, people that go that extra mile and try something new in bed, I applaud you. Thank you for not being so vanilla. Try to spicing it up, get things moving and going. But gentlemen, you're getting a little too brave and courageous, letting your females stick things in you.
Oh.
I watched one.
Are we gonna go there? Are we talking about this stuff?
I watched one where this woman stuck something in this guy and
where?
In his booty.
Oh, okay.
And his booty sucked it in. The muscles did what they were supposed to do, but in the opposite way. So he had to have it surgically removed.
So,
I mean, could you just imagine sitting there talking to this ER doctor going, well, me and my wife, we're getting a little crazy in the bedroom, and we wanted to try something new. And then in comes your kid, because you're in the hospital. What's going on? What happened? All right, now your kid's going to find out what the hell's been going on. And then if your kid happens to be married, here's his spouse and their kids. Now everybody in the family knowing that you're getting a little frisky in the bedroom.
Hey, Chris. So we're watching this video at a place I used to work in downtown Chicago, and we're thinking the guy's just gonna show us, oh, here's a little porn clip or whatever. All the guys in the room. There, let's watch. And the dude's laying there on the sofa, and he's aroused, right? Girl comes over, sits next to him on the sofa. She grabs like a pen, and she puts it in his thing.
Oh yeah, no sounding. We do not sound. No
and
sounding.
Then she's doing this thing. I'm like, oh, dudes! Everybody ran out of the room. We all ran out of the room like.
I'd be the first one out that damn room.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Oh, sounding, it's a thing.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it's called sounding.
Why? Because the guy's yelling, they're making sounds while it's happening?
No, that's what it's called. Those things that they stick in are called sounds. They're kind of like tuning forks, but it's just a straight piece of metal.
I don't want to think about that again.
And they're different diameters.
My daughter had a bomb.
Yeah, no, There's not enough crack in the world. No.
What's a bomb?
What's a bomb?
Hmm?
It's this device that you light and it goes kaboom.
Okay, but what does she mean?
My daughter had a bomb. And
You had
she said
you
she never
had a
did.
bomb, like had a good time? That kind of a bomb?
I don't know. Explain yourself.
1 degree in New York. 29 for patty cakes. East Texas, 16 degrees. Yeah, that wind chill's nasty.
Minus 41 in South Dakota. I heard that South Dakota shut down their airport at Sioux Falls.
-4 wind chill. Minus 24 in West Virginia. Holy crap. That's pretty cold. I wrapped my pipes with diapers. It worked amazing.
Hey, you do what you got to do to keep your water flowing.
And then, do you use those diapers afterwards, or do you put them back in a box, or do you gotta get rid of them?
Well, if they were cloth, you can wash them and reuse them. Absolutely.
True. I turn my water well off. Have water, flush, bottled water, microwave, TV dinners, no washing dishes. Oh yeah. Stay warm. Bam is east of the Mississippi and north of the what do they call that line? The Mason-Dixon line.
Yeah.
Get it? East of the Mississippi, north of the Mason-Dixon line.
I'm being incognito for a certain person because we all know how this certain person loves to call every goddamn bank in a state to find out where somebody works to get them in trouble. So I'm keeping my location secret.
Hey, Lavina. What state? Do you want to go as far as tell anybody what state you're in? Well, Bam bounces between Texas and another state. How's that?
I do bounce a lot.
Are you still in pain after your operation yet? Your pain wear out? You got pain?
I mean, it's not painful. There's
like
slight
sore?
discomfort.
Feel like somebody punched you in the nose or something?
Yeah, you know how somebody comes by and like clings your clock, and you got this residual like throbbing or I kind of feel like Marcia with that my nose when the football hit her in the nose. That's what my nose feels like. It feels like it's a throbbing mess.
Oh no, that's a high fever.
Oh yeah, 103. That's no bueno.
No. Have you ever crack your nose?
Have you ever cracked my nose?
You know the way you crack your knuckles, you can crack your nose?
No. Beatrice, I'm right there with you.
You hear that?
Crack that hoe. Yeah, no, don't do that. You'll be having the same surgery I just had, so you can breathe.
Can you hear it? No, I'm just kidding. I didn't crack my nose. That's a trick. It's an old trick.
Uh-huh.
What's up, Shane, over at Patriot News Network? Didn't I just talked to you a little while ago? Yeah. Now she's going to say she got you fired. All natural boobs are crooked, man.
Well, hers are beyond natural then. Because it's like one's up here and one's down here. It's like I'm in Tokyo.
I'm not even going to go there. Yeah, I was on TLC. Yes. At first it was good. Then I thought, What's up, Lavina? Everybody's doing good so far. ER, George Clooney. Yep. That show had a great run. It was really good.
Yeah.
Playing with glow sticks and the girl
You
couldn't
know,
find one.
George's daddy was a news anchor in Cincinnati for decades.
Was he really?
Yeah, I met his parents a couple of times. They used to fly in and out of Cincinnati a lot.
Hey, Debbie Flores. 47 in Victorville. Victorville. I always wanted to go there. That's where they retire all the. It's like an airplane graveyard, right? Isn't that in Victorville? I really want to see that. I like to
Oh,
fly
is that where
around there.
Allegiant goes to buy all their new
That's
aircraft?
where Allegiant goes to buy all their airplanes. Spirit too. And Frontier, for that matter. I guess I don't know. Yeah, so Victorville, it's like a graveyard for airplanes, and it's just as far as the eye can see of retired planes. They use them for parts. They break them down. Some of them get fixed up and reused. -41 in South Dakota.
Is that with the wind chill or without the wind chill? Because when I first moved there, it was -100 and something with the wind chill.
Yeah, I remember we had a really cold. I don't know what it was like, but I remember it was over -60 for a couple nights. I could not believe it. It's like you walk outside, the wind hits your face, and it just hurts. Your face hurts.
Yeah, it's like your face is on fire.
Yep. Oh, okay, gotcha. Thumbs up. What's up, James? Gipe, gipe. Gipe, gipe. James Gipe, Popeye. Is that Popeye? Welcome, sir. I go outside here and my nipples can cut plexiglass in West Philly. I had to throw them away. Everything was shut down, man. Everything. Yeah, last I heard, there were about 4,000 flights that were canceled as of Wednesday night already. Oh, power outages. Yeah, haven't had one here yet. Thank God. No, it's been cold here, man, since last night started. The last night the wind started blowing. It's like, oh man. Happy birthday, Debbie.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Everybody wish Debbie Flores a happy birthday. Yeah, not yet. Not yet, Bam. We're going to have that's part of 2023. There's going to be a little more political talk. And it's going to work at certain days of the week and on a different channel and that kind of thing. So once we got that more arranged.
I mean, I can yell at my Democrats again.
You can yell at your Democrats. Yes, you're banned.
Freaking worthless crocks.
Don't tell me that's not true, is it? I didn't hear about that.
Cucarachas.
No, he's not dead. That's a hoax thing going around.
Who died?
You hear Bruce Willis died today. Lisa, that's a hoax. That's a fake, false death rumor. They've been killing him for a couple of years already. It's like, leave him alone already. I don't know why they want to kill him off. That's with the wind chills. Hey, Bianca, May getting her karma for the way she took people's money and shit on us there in that mentorship program she ran. Oh, that's probably why Ivan lost his page. Or did he lose it, or did he deactivate it? See, I quit following her after a while. Just started. That's another one I was getting sick of too. All she did was focus on getting the people in her house monetized. And honestly, I don't feel bad for her. But one thing about God's kids, He don't play about us. Yeah, I gave that woman my last $500 for mentorship, and the way she did me was ridiculous. But oh man, well, $500 is $500. No snow over here yet. South Dakota, yes. But I know in the old days, I mean, one of the ways to stay warm Like if you were just out traveling the country and you got this kind of frigid temperatures, or worse. Remember, what's that movie with Leonardo DiCaprio? It's like a 3 hour long movie.
Give me context.
Wilderness, the early frontier days.
Oh,
Not the Sentinel, something like that. It was gotta look it up.
it's not The Island.
Movies. I'll tell you what it is in a second here.
Raven it.
What'd you send? What'd you send?
Ooh, that
What
looks
did you
good.
send? How can I forget the name of the movie? It was a freaking epic ass movie. Oh. Yes, The Revenant.
Yeah, I said that.
Yeah, that's what. You haven't seen that? Have you seen that?
I have not seen that one.
Oh man, there is a. It is Revenant, isn't it? Yeah, The Revenant. There is a huge, awesome fight scene where he's fighting a bear, and the bear is shredding him up to pieces, and it looks so freaking real. I mean,
Wait,
it's
maybe I
really
have seen it.
intense, really intense. And it's amazing how they did that.
Maybe I have seen it because that sounds really familiar.
So anyway, winters like that, what they used to do, they have to kill like a bison or moose, gut them out, cut them open, and you crawl inside and sleep inside the cavity of that animal. That's how they'd have to
That's
stay warm.
disgusting.
I can imagine the smell after a while.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. He's not dead. Bruce Willis is not dead. He's not dead.
He's not dead.
Cracking asses. Feliz Navidad. Hey, Carol. The weather changed. We used to get real heavy snow, but not so much snow anymore. You're cool. Have a good night, Beatriz. Good night. So, anyway, yeah, we're just here to update a little bit on Bam. Bam's fine.
I'm dead. I'm dying. I'm dead.
It's embarrassing because my nipples leaked through my Eagles hoodie. Sorry, last nipple pulse. That's not even clear discharge. It's more of a eggnog appearance. Oh boy. TMI. TMI. How's that? No way. Is she really? Oh man. Why bother? I don't understand.
Do they allow
Crackheads?
crackheads, accused embezzlers to hold a public office?
As long as she's still not convicted, I believe the door is open for her. Now, why would somebody keep trying and keep trying? Well, that's a whole other story.
They're just glutton for punishment.
Anyway, have a good Christmas, everyone. And Maria, have a great Christmas. All right, I think we'll wrap it up just about at an hour exactly. Bam, anything else you want to cover or say before we sign off for today?
Well, I just came across some steak and garlic toast, and it looks phenomenal. It looks like a Philly cheesesteak on garlic toast. Oh my God, I want it. Y'all just have a great holiday. We'll be back next week.
Be back tomorrow night.
Oh, I guess we'll be back tomorrow night.
And then probably Monday. Everybody enjoy your families for Christmas Eve. I'll do something tomorrow night. I got like absolutely nothing to do or going on or whatever, so I'll be online. Bam, if you want to join, feel free. Might get Chris up here also tomorrow night. Like people don't
I like
have a
that
life.
guy. He's funny.
Yeah, we got some stuff coming up for 2023, so Bruce Willis is not dead, I promise. Bam, you look good. You look
Thank
good,
you, Carol.
Bam.
Thank you, Carol.
Merry Christmas, everyone. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us for a little bit.
Just happy holidays to you until we meet again. Happy holidays to you. Oh, wait, that's happy trails to you. Happy trails
to you.
To you until we meet again. Hasta luego.
Shane, maybe tomorrow night we're gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut it right now.
What are you gonna cut?
Yeah, at least short. Good night, y'all. Okay. The program.
Oh.
Happy Christmas Eve. And tomorrow it'll be Christmas Eve. And yeah, it'll be at sometime tomorrow night. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Have a great night, everyone. Thanks for joining us for just a little bit. See you
night.
next time.
Night.
Later.